Hello, everyone. It is week 6 of the NFL season, so let's go ahead and do a little predictions, shall we? All right, starting us off, we have Buccaneers at Eagles for the Thursday night game. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Buccaneers on this one. They're pretty heavily favored, but I don't think that should really surprise anyone. The Eagles are kind of trending in a little bit of the right direction. Devontae Smith's been pretty good for them so far, but I just don't think they'll be able to hang with the Buccaneers and Tom Brady, who's playing like he's 20 years younger again. All right, then we have the game that will probably cause England to declare war on us once again. We have Dolphins at Jaguars in London. Call me crazy, but I think the Jaguars get their first win. I don't really believe in what the Dolphins have been putting out there, and I think the Jaguars are making a steady path upwards. I think they take this one, and I mean, they play in London so damn much it might as well be a home game. So I'm going to take the Vikings over the Panthers, actually. Vikings, they've been playing some super close games, and it seems like without McCaffrey, the Panthers are they're struggling a lot more, I should say. It's not that they're not good, it's just they're definitely missing him. I mean, of course, he's amazing, but I think he's still going to be banged up. I don't think you're going to get 100% McCaffrey out there, especially since he was not able to play the last game. Vikings at Panthers. It's probably going to be a timeshare between McCaffrey and Hubbard, so I think there's a decent chance that the Vikings will be able to do enough to put away the game on offense. The Vikings have been playing close games, and they're just a couple plays away from actually winning them and having a lot better record. Chargers at Ravens. The Ravens just pulled out an incredible comeback against the Colts. The Chargers, though, I think are going to be able to keep scoring where the Colts kind of slowed down. Chargers have been good. Ravens, a little bit of a short week, so I'm going to go ahead and give the edge to the Chargers. Rams at Giants. I will go Rams. I'm picking this for my suicide pool entries. Hopefully I don't regret this, because I could also see that this being the one weird loss that the Rams get. They lost to the Jets last year, which was really funny, but it could be that again. But the Giants are so banged up. Daniel Jones got hurt, Saquon Barkley got hurt, Kenny Golladay got hurt. Everybody's hurt over there, and I just don't think Mike Glennon's going to be able to get the job done. Even with the Rams defense not being as strong as it was last year, they're still not a bad defense. Texans at Colts. You know, I think the Colts will win. I wouldn't be surprised if this is kind of that upset, like, you know, interdivisional kind of thing. The Colts played the Ravens pretty well for the majority of the game on Monday, so we'll kind of see. I think they're starting to get it together a little bit more too. The Texans kind of choked away what could have been a victory over the Patriots. I don't know. I feel like these teams know each other a little bit better than the Patriots know the Texans. Ooh, battle of 1 and 4. Fun stuff, AFC South. Chiefs at Washington. I think the Chiefs will win. Washington's defense, which was kind of what they were good at last year, is not playing particularly great. And the Chiefs defense is not that great either, but the Chiefs have a pretty good offense still, and Washington not necessarily. Packers at Bears. Yeah, I think the Packers will win. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is so familiar with the Bears, and there is home field advantage, but I think that they're just kind of in a weird spot. Justin Fields is supposed to start again, I think, but either way, I think the Packers are still going to win. They are pretty heavily injured, but the Bears, they have a rookie quarterback that they're marching out there. Either that or Andy Dalton, which might have been honestly the better case. Yeah, I'm going to give the edge to the Packers. Bengals at Lions. I'm going to say Bengals. That's a kitty cat matchup. But I think the Bengals will win. They played the Packers pretty close, and dear God, that monstrosity of kicking. Felt like I was watching the Seahawks Cardinals 6-6 tie again, except the tie was with more points. Yeah, the Lions have found every which way to lose. They've lost with records broken against them. It's so unfortunate, but yeah, I think that streak might continue of losses. Joe Burrow is playing pretty good. He got released from the hospital. He had a throat contusion that was going on, but he should be good to go. Cardinals at Browns. So this should hopefully be a good game. Last week, the Browns gave up a ton of points to the Chargers. So the default thinking would be, oh, the Cardinals have a good offense. The Browns defense didn't play very good, so the Cardinals are going to go off. So this is going to end up being a low-scoring game because that's what everyone thinks it will be, a high-scoring game. But the Browns, what they do well is what the Cardinals don't do well defending against. They are good at running the ball. The Cardinals do not have a good run defense. I mean, maybe if they're able to get it so they have to throw, I think they'll be in a lot better shape. The Browns are favored. I think that there's a good chance this is the Cardinals' first loss just because of how good they are at running the ball and how not good the Cardinals have been at defending it other than week 1 against Derrick Henry. I think this one's pretty much a toss-up. I think both teams are good enough to win. The Cardinals have been on a roll, but they're also now a lot more injured than they were going into week 5. They lost some very key guys. They lost Max Williams. Rodney Hudson should be back. It sounds like he got hurt, like his ribs, but they're expecting him to be back. Murray got his shoulder, got hit in the arm. Cowboys at Patriots. So the Cowboys should win this game, and I think they will, but we'll see. There could be a game that Cowboys underperform and lose. It always happens to the teams you don't expect it to happen to when they're playing, never can tell. Any given Sunday. Yeah, the Cowboys should win. I'm going to still predict them to win. I mean, crazier things have happened than them losing. Raiders at Broncos. Yeah, I think the Broncos are going to win. There is so much shit that's happening right now. The Raiders just lost their head coach. They've lost 2 in a row. They are not in a good spot, and I think that the bad spot continues, and they lose to the Broncos when the Broncos are at home. I think that all of that happened, how much that's shaken up probably what they're doing, I think they're going to have a hard time come Sunday. Seahawks at Steelers. Steelers managed to actually win against the Broncos last week. Yeah, Russell Wilson had to get surgery on one of his fingers on his throwing hand. Either way, I think the Steelers will win. Seahawks without Russell Wilson is going to be not a fun team to watch. Geno Smith did pretty good stepping in at the game with the Rams, but I think when they have a team that's able to game plan for them, a team that also has TJ Watt, I think that he's going to struggle a lot more this week. And Monday, you have Bills at Titans. Yeah, the Bills should definitely win this game. Titans have been hit or miss. They've beaten teams they thought they should lose to and then gotten destroyed by teams they definitely have no business losing to. There just seems to be something off with the connection with Tannehill and his receivers, and it's probably the fact that he has no damn time to throw to them because their offensive line has not been very good. Tannehill's been hit a lot. We'll just say that. But all right, that's my week 6 predictions. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like some of the choices I made? Do you not like them? And be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you want to see some more from me. And either way, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.